Hello and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth Season 16, where last time Reginaldo sent a fleet up this way to make my day utterly miserable. And unfortunately we are evenly matched, so I'm just going to have to take advantage of the fact that the AI really doesn't have the slightest frickin' idea what it is what it is that it is doing, particularly when it comes to submarines, if I am to win the day here. So, I have two submarines over here. Great, yes. And I have another submarine over here. If I can sink his carriers, I feel like I can go back in here. Because from what I can tell, he doesn't have a whole lot else in this area. I'm sure he's got more down here. But it's going to take him a couple turns to get from down here to up here. So, hopefully he's overextended himself and I can sink these last two carriers and level the playing field by more than a little bit. Incidentally, there is a locust right here, which does have range on this carrier. Oh, fantastic. You, my good sir, are going to die now. Please, please, thank you. All right. That brings you down to one carrier. I am very happy to see this. Leave the surface fleet up here for now. We can cluster them up a little bit better, because there is no such thing as splash damage in this game, thank Christ. There are aliens out here, meanwhile, on the western side of my empire that need a putting down. A service that this army over here is more than happy to provide. This expeditionary force. Shut up. I have a worker here who needs to do something. Yes, go ahead and get me a terrascape. Yes, go ahead and waste quite a bit of time doing that. That is all right with me. Another worker has finally returned to my capital to build a plantation after many, many turns. This is an empty tile, is it? Yes. All right, farm that. Just keep on our improvements. Meanwhile, Duncan and Kozlov are at war with each other, which Kozlov is at the bottom of the rankings, which is very unusual. That is normally Duncan's position. Okay, there are enemy submarines, and my submarine, I believe, is now trapped and unable to move and spotted. So we are going to have to kill this task force over here, which will be complicated a little bit by the positioning of Vadim Kozlov's units. Back to that in a moment. Meanwhile, the aliens are attacking the, whatever this is, Viper that I've sent into the alien nest. Build a quarry improvement is a quest that we just picked up. Okay, fine. That's something that we can do. My Marauders move freely over all terrain. So, hello. All right, we will attack this battleship. My Marauders move freely over all terrain so they can move a little faster. Hooray. We have a significant problem here with submarines. We have actually many problems. Yes. So if I come over here, you're not in range because you're only level... Oh. Bugger. Well, that's slightly unfortunate. Okay, back off then. You're in the wrong place. As I said, Kozlov has made attacking Duncan more than a little bit difficult, but we shall endure. Not Duncan. Ooh, decisive victory here, please. Thank you. What? Oh, really? Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Can't quite get at the carrier. Can I get to your submarine? I can get to your submarine. Okay. I can get to your carrier this way. Right, that thing's trapped. Even if... there we go. Carrier is down. Huzzah. Now you... Oh my god, he's got vision everywhere. Well, it might not actually be his vision. Who knows? I guess we'll find out. There must be a spy satellite up in... Yeah. Alright. Well, it's a good thing we didn't over-invest in submarines. How about this? Oh, you can't see me here. Great. I would like this guy to come back down here and see what else is coming up this way. Keep healing. Right. Okay, what is your plan now? Well, my first plan is to come back up here and build more out here. That's something that needs to happen. Zuberi is basically done. Another worker here. You built a copper mine. Yes. All right. Fine. Fine. Brazil is at war with Vadim Kozlov? Cool. Good to know. He's wasting his time shooting those units. I guess because he can sink them and therefore get war score points were he to end the war. Problematique. Duncan is... What? What? Okay, there's a lot going on here. Has Reginaldo declared war on the entire world? Is that what's happening? I mean, that's convenient. Hello. Reginaldo made peace with Han Jae-moon. Okay, so his peace is broken out a little bit, unfortunately. Okay, yes, there's a Reginaldo boat that we can shoot a little bit. Here's a Reginaldo boat that we can shoot a little bit. Upgrades, cool. Minor victory, minor victory. That should be a kill. And then you should be able to come over here. This should be a decisive victory. Well done. All that's wrapped up. Now, let's be a little bit cautious about how far down here we go. I would like to be able to see if there's anything out there. Is. Alright, well. That's a sinking. Alright. Task force up here is ready to do some damage. Let's continue to check out over here. Make sure there's nothing dangerous headed my way. There's more to do over here, so go do more over here. This plane desperately needs to heal now. You were just patrolling on the shore, were you? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, where's that worker going? Guess you can come down here and do this tile. You need to get another farm. You need to do another farm. And you need to do another farm. I'm not going to overdo it on Terrascapes, at least not yet. We have got to do something about the health situation. So that's going to be a Pharmalab from you, please. Alright, can you just waddle through here and make sure there's nothing, no aliens in this inner area that we have yet to claim. Really do a lot with. Alright. Renault's coming back. Well, that sucked for Kozlov, but Kozlov is making himself excellent cannon fodder. So, can't complain too much. And that's it. He has found my submarine, but all I'm going to need to do is back off a tile. Excuse me. Back off a tile and shoot him again. Granted, these submarines are not really putting in an awful lot of work, but that's okay. Spy, yes, please steal some science for me. This plane is ready to go again. Wow, that was quick. Okay. Alright, let's bring down another submarine and wail away on this guy. He's dead. Okay. Basically cleared this area out. I would assume that there would be aircraft coming my way if he had further aircraft. At this point, my assessment is that they were all on his carriers. So it's reassuring. These auto-heal every turn, so we can just move the entire fleet down. Yay. Alright, we've got to be a little bit careful because we do not have that much in the way of indirect combat. But we can stand off and hurt him while we wait for synergetics to finish. You don't get carriers either, incidentally. Yeah, that is a minor concern. Well, you can continue to chase me one tile at a time. Presumably because the AI is incapable. What you need to do when you're hunting an enemy submarine is you need to move one tile at a time like this. And then it'll detect it when they get close. There'll also be like a little red dot saying you can't move there. But clearly he's just moved all the way, run into my submarine, and had his turn canceled. That sucks for him. But like I said, exploiting the limited artificial intelligence of the computer is how I plan to achieve victory in this battle. Oh my god. Okay, shore bombardments do nothing. Good to know. Hey, I've got a guy patrolling the shore, right? Can you come over here? And can you actually bring, like, 3 of your friends? Yeah, I will actually take all 3 of them. It's probably a bit excessive, but I'm not actually planning to use them to conquer cities. I just want to keep an eye on what's going on up there. Intercept and kill enemy units as necessary. So, do we continue to swoop down to the south? How close can we get? Oh, vision is gone. Cool. We're obviously not going to attack Askensiao while there's an enemy naval melee unit right there. Don't be ridiculous. But what we can do is come up... Oh, okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. Do we... These guys do not get bonuses for being away from each other, so we can scooch them in and force him to take some flanking penalties. So that's good. And then we can just do a mass retreat on the next turn into the waiting jaws of the submarine force. So at least that's something. Bangani, what we can do is get ourselves... We're unhealthy, are we? Yeah, give me a laboratory. We just need... Okay. There's a slight problem. These guys will wait. You need to build me a farm. Somewhere we need to build a quarry. For that quest that we picked up. Alright. I can get Santo Adriao and he'll stop. I accept. We'll puppet that. Santo Adriao is this. Okay. That's weird. But alright. Bordadura has been captured by North Sea Alliance. Ah. He had to give up because he was losing various wars. Now, realistically, can we hold Santo Adriao if he goes to war with us again? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get to Weltgeist. Do we even let the city stay, or what do we do here? Well, submarines. Submarines, get down here. All 4 of yous. And everybody else back up the channel. That's maybe not the best strategy, but it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to assume that they can handle it. Alright. Aircraft on air intercept. Let's keep exploring out here by Weltgeist. I have a worker. I have... What is this? Forest Tundra. Looks like you were trying to build something and then you stopped. I'll go build some things there. Make people happy. Alright. Production for naval units from dry docks. We may need an actual navy in a minute. Can I get a Gene Garden, please? Deal with our health problems. Pharma, everything here takes way too much time. Give me a trade depot, okay? Don't worry. don't have the slightest plan. Yeah, I know. I'm working on this unhealth problem. It's not affecting my science rate yet, but it is affecting my growth. It's affecting my growth quite tremendously because I don't get my own character bonus. However, my character bonus of additional growth while I'm healthy also means that if I can become healthy quickly, I can make up the lost ground faster than another civilization could. Yeah, it's 12%. Okay, this drone that has been a very useful scout so far has wandered into alien territory. Go heal up for me, please. Alright. Submarines, chill. Alright, there's nothing here. More ships, great. You are going to keep going across the sea. Gene Garden here. Yeah, that would be good. That would be ideal.
Wir verfolgen viele Ziele.
Next turn. Alright, my submarines are beginning to arrive. You also need to pull back. The submarine needs to actually get to Santo Adrao. Right, I got a little submarine base right in the heart of Reginaldo's empire. Oh my god, there's more fighting going on here. Oh, he took Board of Dirta back. That's not so good. Oh, and Duncan took it back again. We have wound up on top of an alien nest. How did this happen? Unclear. Gimme. And kill that guy. Rangers. Alright. Not a whole lot of places to go here. Okay, you gotta go over the mountains to get to Germany. Oh, well. Climb every mountain. I can't do much here except construct a terrascape. And I'm not inclined to do that simply because the odds of us losing Santo Adriao are substantial. I don't want to give Reginaldo access to a terrascape. Meanwhile, my cross-channel invasion force is making its way. So that's nice. What do I want you to do here? I want you to build me a farm. Okay, extra production. Cool. Continue moving the fleet back up. I know I'll have to send them surging down again in the event of a renewed war, but that'll have to wait. Oh dear, the aliens have found my drone. Eggs discovered. What? What? Reginald, Hanjay Moon has made peace with our ship. Okay. Reginaldo Alencar versus the known universe. So let's see what's going on here.
Anansi looked at the man's genome and said,
Messy.
Messy! Who can live like this?
Okay.
He took a broom and swept up the genome.
Unhealth. Great.
And
Excellent. Oh, frabjous day. Reginaldo's not happy with it. Yeah, because I'm healthy again, bitch. Short-sighted and frivolous. Uh-huh. You can say that. Alright, well, I guess there's not a whole lot to see out here, huh? Alright, go ahead, give me some stuff. Marauder, get to the other shore. Everybody else kind of chill. You need to go check this out. Yeah, you saw some modules. Okay. So we had eggs discovered. Where were the eggs discovered? Oh! Oh, this weather satellite made some eggs. Got it. Yes. Alright. Temporal calculus. Oh, somebody else is doing that. Okay. And you need geothermal for the ectogenesis pod, which you don't have geothermal yet. What? 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 Oh, we don't have the techno... We do have geothermal. We just used our geothermal on something else. Or we only have one geothermal or something. I'm not really following that closely, to be honest with you. Old Earth Relic needs to be built here. You're done. That's all she wrote here. Alright, then what I want you to do is to start building a road way down this way. We'll just take everything along the way. Look at these relics and stuff up here. Not relics. Resources. Yep. Alright, and then you can just build a road over to here, because we'll slap down another city. Yeah, we just got done being unhealthy, and we're going to slap down another city. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but here we are. Okay. Alright, these guys all need to chill. I have a proper fleet at least, so there's that going for me. Why must you fight on my front doorstep? What am I, Wilmer McLean? Alright, I need this guy to go somewhere else. Just go heal there. The expeditionary force has landed on the other side of the channel. Lovely. Do that. Do you heal every turn? Yes. I think. Cool. Alright, wait there. Just chill out. More farms. We got these two tiles that need to be exploited.
لدينا بعض.
Please just get across the channel already. Shouldn't be too much to ask. Right. Well, I think if I had to hazard a guess, I would think that Reginaldo was going to take Bordadura back. Yeah, that would seem to be something. Right, well that fight can continue unabated. Let's get over here. Worker, you're not even close to done. Okay. Plantation, lovely. And then in Xerxes, we will need... Well, I would like a gene garden, but it's going to take a while for you to get that. Frankly, I would say do a Vivarium Food +3, right? Yeah, let's just make growth continue to happen. What are you doing? Come here, I guess. I'm not actually sure which of those workers is going where. Whatever. Alright. Can't annex Santo Adriao, of course. Still pathetically far behind on science. We need to work on... Uh-oh. Where'd you come from? Okay, we got aliens. We got aliens we got to worry about. That's exciting. kill me now. Alright, back off. I'll come back over to that in a minute. We need more science. We definitely need more science. So, every city gets a little bit extra culture. Sure. Alright, keep making your way down towards these aliens. I would like you to now build a road over here, as originally contracted. Jerk. These guys could, like, try to hide in among my fleet. There's a lot of melee over here, and there's not that many avenues of attack. Stop fighting on my front porch. It's only mildly ridiculous. It's making this game take so much frickin' longer. Alright. Just stay here, keep an eye on things. We need to send somebody down here to deal with this. Yes, you, come here. Alright, meanwhile, this force can just keep heading south. Lovely. Alright, you got a farm there. Ooh, Phyrexite. I'll take that Phyrexite. Oh, we got lots of health buildings coming in the very near future. That's encouraging. Now I'm going to sit tight and watch another round of the AI beat itself up. Yay! This is the content, the thrilling and engaging content that you come to this channel for, isn't it? Okay, I'm getting bombarded by aliens, and I'm getting bum rushed by aliens. Neither of which is that big a deal. One damage. And 1 damage, yeah. Aside from siege worms and krakens at this point in the game, the aliens are not really a threat, so. If I were to climb this mountain, okay. Okay, the aliens are kind of leaving me alone right now. Go over here. Just run around a bit. Alright. Pillage this nest. Great, there's some science. Get from this, production. Ooh, production bonuses. I got lots of xenomass, so I can build those in a lot of places. Not a bad idea.
Madcap, how come we're not building any terrascapes by our capital?
That is a valid question. Gene Schmeltor. Do I need more health buildings at the moment? I don't think so. Give me an alien Presorv. Okay. You there. I now need an array of Tritons, I think. Alright. Great. And then Masego, you need like an auto, recycler. Whatever you want, looks good to me. Next turn, let's go. Oh, never mind. A bunch of people didn't actually end their turns. That's cool. You didn't end your turn. Nope. And did you? Nope. Okay. Are we done now? No. What? What on earth are you doing? Can you please just put a road out over here like I asked you? I have nearly caught up to Reginaldo in terms of strength, in terms of score, whatever the score is. So that's good. Alright, covert operation of intrigue 4 or higher. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about that. Okay, the alien is chasing me again. That's great. Okay, I'm just trying to get the lay of the land out here as far as Reginaldo's territory. I can't get back here and shoot this guy? Oh, I can. Okay, good. Phew. Alright. Up here, build me a mine. Over here, build me a Ferrexite mine. Alright, Bongani. Recycler. You can finally build one of those here. And Zuberi recycler too. Anything else? Autoplant takes too long. Get a recycler, and then we need to start working on science buildings.
Torgovlia, op je reg.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Next turn. Agreement was cancelled. Okay, heal this guy up. Reginaldo plays ball. I won't have these guys attack him, but I'm not really expecting Reginaldo to play ball, so. Alright, production here. Great. Oh, we've built everything that we can build except a mass digester. Energy from tundra terrain. Are we in tundra? I don't think so. Interesting. But we can have more food, apparently. Yeah. Alright. Marauder has almost arrived. Watch over my explorator. Meanwhile, this war rages on. Well, I think Reginaldo will ultimately hold. Duncan has started to tumble a little bit. Really, it's me and Reginaldo who have pulled away from the pack. And Reginaldo's not as far ahead as me as he used to be. I'm pretty happy about this. Alright, there's synergetics. Oh, we're going to get Roctopi, are we? Is that the plan? Excellent. Okay. Alright. I wish to see... Oh, there's a guy... Ooh, hey, I'll take this. Did we miss another one of these somewhere? There's a giant empty continent up here, man. It's weird to me. Hey, maybe Reginaldo's at war with Elodie. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, this is as much of Reginaldo's territory as we really get to see. But that's sufficient. I got the information I needed. Armor sail. You can build an armor sail now. Yeah, I could. Take forever. Alright, give me, some production going here, please. This could take even longer. Right. Laboratory. Seriously, we need to get our science up and running. Route 2 canceled. What are you doing? Come up here and put a road up here. What is wrong with you? Alright, I've been beaten to one of these alien nests by Alphala. Alphala. However you pronounce it. Those of you tuning in for the first time might be somewhat alarmed to discover I don't know how to pronounce things, and frankly I don't care. I'm going to pronounce them the way that they were spelled. C-E-G Paris. Just build a road out there, okay? Check this out. Spy, go ahead and recruit some defectors for me, would you? We were undetected. Lovely, you can stay there. Give me a laboratory. Alright. Go kill this guy. I'm in your base, killing your dudes. Right. Seriously, let's go explore out here. think Reginaldo will behave himself. I have no guarantee that Reginaldo will behave himself, but I'm hopeful. Probably shouldn't put too much stock in hope, but yeah, hope springs eternal. So here we are. Okay. All right, one tear escape. Go. It's just because I love you. Okay, you can come over here. Got 8. Oh, we still have to. I mentioned this last time, but this spot right here is so easy to miss as a tile that needs to be improved. And we just don't get around to doing it, do we? Reginaldo's coming back, but I think he's still at war with Duncan. No, he has made peace with Duncan. Okay. Why are you here? I don't care for this at all. I expected the alien to shoot the guy who's standing on his nest. But, whatever. Have death. Alright, can you come back over here now? You know, here's the thing. With Reginaldo's fleet suddenly having shown up right on my doorstep again, my original plan to send the army up here to explore Elodie's territory, that ain't happening. Everybody vault face. What we're going to do is we're going to sneak around here and we're going to just like backdoor Parezo and Manuel. You get over here. Alright, choose production. Bongani. Got anything for... Yeah, Xeno Nursery, go. Alright, the drone can explore Elodie's territory, because the drone kind of sucks. Hello. I need this locust. I'm assuming he can't... No. Alright, I need Maribis Masego. And I need you to come over here. Waste more time. And I need you to come up this way. Alright. We might need to build more soldier boys at some point, but that's manageable. You know, knows we didn't get a Frontier Stadium. We never unlocked that this run. Covert operation detected in Ion. Okay. Assign a spy to Ion. Not going to stand for this. Masego, give me a trade depot, please. We needed one of those already. We can heal up. This guy... 17 up there. Alright. Plane, just wait. These guys, we're just heading down over here. I got another alien bug. Great, go explore. I really don't care what happens to you. There's... here we go. Here's a meteorite crater over here that needs to be mined. I don't know if the ground unit can do that. It's in the water. Guess we're going to find out. Reginaldo has declared war on the entire world. Letting him rebuild his fleet was probably a mistake. Don't we think? Oh, great. Now he's got carrier battleships. Hybrid battleships. The Issei. Alright, ADAP's blue.
If the person...
Cool, let's get... Here. I need you to get in the water over here anyway. Come back up here and keep an eye on these robot workers. I know they're right here. I want to kill them. I think we're going to kill them. Because it's funny. Hi, Reggie. Okay. We're not going to stand for this, okay? Just get... Get the fleet up here. I don't like what he's doing. Okay, found a hostile alien. Go shoot the hostile alien. Okay, we have another battleship. Fantastic way. Paddock here. Okay, network. More science.
I'm old.
Okay. Reggie. Is he going? He might be going for Janali, actually. If he goes for Janali, we can take it back. He's only got the 3 units there. But he's also at war with... Lena Ebner and Han Jae-moon and Kozlov. Oh, okay. Well, Kozlov is up here, so that ain't that surprising. Aliens, say hello. Yes. Aliens, run away. Yes. How are we doing, incidentally? Actually. Still clean and clear in miasma. When we get to level 12, which won't be too far away, we'll get +1 science from biowell improvements. That'll be nice to see. I don't like Reginaldo being up in my space, man. I really don't. I don't like Reginaldo being in my spaceman either. It's funny. It's funny. He made a joke. Okay. Just have all these guys chill. Worker, down here, please. This worker's done. Well, there's work to be done up here. Alright. Now, Megan. I'm going to say there's a potential for new territory. Get me a microbial mine. I'll worry about the rest of this later. Get a, whatever the cheapest science building is. That would be a network. Okay. And there's no sign of the aliens now. That's annoying. Alright, whatever. Ay. Well, I'm...
Desimbucha.
Okay.
Torgovlia opires.
So, we're going to have these submarines fight a fighting retreat, because we're obviously not going to hold on to Santo Adriao. Yeah, there they go. He's also going to take Janali, but he's not going to be able to hold it, not with that. Okay. Not a problem. We're going to get shot a little bit, but that's okay. Now, do recall that our submarines are weaker than his submarines. Yes, that is a problem, but it's not that big a problem. All right. Cool, here's what we're going to do. We're going to back this guy off. I'm still going to assume that this is not his spy net. Duncan Hughes has rediscovered communications with Earth. Okay. Yeah. Giving Reggie time to repair and rearm was definitely a mistake. Alright. So, here's what you're going to do. Get out of there. Come over here. Sink this. Okay? That's job number 1. Job number 2. Get these submarines out. Anywhere that he might not have vision. In fact, why don't you make sure to sink the battleships? And if he doesn't have vision, anywhere where his fleet is not. And again, he might not actually have vision on the stars. That could be somebody else for all we know. Right, we need to retake Janali. We also need to kill this thing. Which, look, easier said than done, given that... Can you attack, please? Okay. I'm going to let him hold on to Janelli for a couple of turns. Bring that force back down here, because there's another one up there. Alright. Kill. That's a minor victory, but that might be sufficient. No, it's not. Boo. Furthermore, hiss. Alright, that'll clear that out. Now, get up here. Yeah, there is a second one of them barons who has to die before we can retake Janelli. Or we could do a trade. Right. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I have an aircraft, incidentally. I do have aircrafts. The aircrafts cannot do that much damage, unfortunately. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, it's a free baron. Oh, can't actually get him with this. It's a free baron. We'll lose one on the next turn when he takes it back, but I should be able to kill both of these at the cost of one of mine. So that is a deal that I will take under the circumstances. Alright, why don't you just stay put. Okay. I'm going to take a turn here to kill some aliens. And, yeah, you've got my attention. Alright, did the submarines all run to safety? Yes. This worker's just gonna... This worker's completely hosed, but... that's okay. Alright, decisive victory over here. Lovely. Did you forget that this exists? Do you know something? I did forget that this exists. Do I happen to have... I do happen to have another plane. Oh, frabjous day. Are you in range? Sir, you are. Lovely. Oh, look at that. I didn't lose a thing. And Sailor Bob, who did not die. Okay. And I got a free worker for taking back my own city, which I know exactly what I'm doing with you. Get over here. Okay, put a mine here. Let's go to the next turn. That was certainly a little war and peace epic, wasn't it? Go ahead and grab me that. Alright, did the submarine force escape? No. No, he can see the submarines. Okay. I was afraid of this. Okay. Are you... oh, they're in range. Okay. That's not good. Hey, he lived. Not sure how, but he lived. I have another submarine over here. Yes, getting him out alive is going to be a neat little trick. But, can I click on you? And if I just click the move, can you show me what tiles are... no? Okay. Alright, aliens are attacking him. Oh, that's good. Aliens are attacking me. Yeah, don't care. Oh, he's surged ahead again. Again. That's not good. Trade route of flight available. Yeah. Can you actually do me a favor and, like, just get some trade convoys going in various of these cities? Because it's been a hot minute. Now, let's get these submarines out if we can't get these submarines out. Bother and befuddle. Well, this one we should be able to save. Yes. Okay, run. Great. Alright. Need these guys to immediately start swooping back down this way. Should have known that Reginaldo was going after my stuff. But, oh well. Ah, stop. Stay there. You, come over here. Alright. Ready to do this again? Oh, boy, howdy am I. Alright, Explorator, where do you want him to go? I want him to come back up here. He's done for now. Okay. Wait here. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. We have a fun little war against the alien. Hello. And now we have an actual fight on our hand. Why, this guy's still alive. Like, this is truly pointless. Stop playing with your food, dickwad. Alright, you got a for exit mine here? Yes. This tile has finally become available as a xenomass well, so that's exciting. And this guy needs an upgrade. I have a diplomatic transmission. Yep, fine. Next turn. Nope, unit needs orders. Right. What else over here? Ard and then our guy. Okay. Just keep roving up and down. We're looking for alien nests to plunder and pillage. Alright. Yeah, that sub's dead. Oh. That's incredibly annoying. We should not have separated the subs that far from the main fleet. No. No, with the benefit of hindsight, we should not have done this thing. Oh, wow. And now he's 250 plus points ahead? No. Yeah, he is. Wow. Okay. Here's my answer to that. With diplomatic capital, you shall purchase a lurker. With diplomatic capital, you shall purchase a lurker. Those are my only two coastal cities still, right? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Alright. Have the guys in the rear move up first. I found an enemy submarine! Battleship? Battleship, there it is. Stop! Nope. Okay, hang on. I wasn't done. I was not done. Come here. Alright, these submarines lived. Thank Christ. Start healing. Go get this guy. Alright. First potential city is here. Now, I want you to start carving a road up to here, because there's xenomass up that way. Oh my god, this worker's still alive. Run! Run, little man! And that will be a xenomass well, unsurprisingly. Okay. Kozlov and Duncan Hughes have made peace. Great. Can you guys please go to war on Reginaldo? Reginaldo's gone to war with Suzanne Fielding. Right. Suzanne Fielding is where? She's over this way. Alright. And we never, like... Well, Fajaran is over here if you wanted a bite of it. It's not the worst idea in the world. Okay. Alright, enemy submarines. Yes, hello. Die. There's something underwater over here. But it's not an enemy of mine. Alright, and we see these guys coming up. So, I need this plane restationed to Zuberi. Get over here, hi. I need... Stop. I have two planes in Magan. Why, though? Down here to Zuberi. Plane in Ion. I think they can only support 3. If they're below a certain level, yeah, probably. Okay. Die. Submarines. How'd you get? And since we have so much diplomatic capital, let's get more of those. Lurker. Lurker. Okay, just wait there. Worker, keep escaping somehow. I'm amazed. I really am. Okay. All right. He's walking into my fleet. This is fine. Yeah, you can suffer a bit.
As Adam Smith said, trade
Cooperating
is the
with
life.
the Americans. Yes, please. Nobody likes that. Well, too bad. Okay. If I get down, that's not close enough, is it? It is not. Okay. Battleship's on him. You are going to back the hell off. Fresh troops for the grinder. Did not die? Really? Culture developed, yeah. City generates more science, or make units produce faster. Tempted to put more points in the might tree, given that we are gonna keep being at war, man. Okay. This was ugly. Oh, you can actually attack this guy from here. Well, that's neat. Go do that. Alright, and then you need to heal. Alright, kill this guy. Heal up. Come back over here. Poke your nose out here by Paraiso. Alright, these guys, just have them chill, okay? More submarines. Excellent. I like more submarines. Get down. Hello, get down here. Alright, and then, oh yeah, this exists. And they're in range. Perfect. Okay. Air support. Awesome. Alright, I am going to go ahead and let the remainder of this turn play out, and then I'm going to call it. Video is probably going to end up running a little bit short, but that's okay. Never finished the plantation over here. Bad boy. Oh, we got interrupted by a siege room all those years ago. Alright, can you get me a... more lurkers, man.
저와 협력하신다.
Okay. A unit was killed. Oh, he finally killed the worker, huh? Sad. And they have found our submarines, incidentally. Oh, that's good. That's not good at all. Okay, so run these guys down further south. They can't get us under the ice. And at that point, that's where we'll call it for this this video. Thank you very much for watching. Oh boy, we actually do need to go to war with this guy and just wipe him off the map or severely curtail his ability to wage war. Well, we're going to go smash his fleet. We smashed part of his fleet. He split his forces. He's got another fleet down here that we'll go smash. Then we'll just sweep through Ascenso, Sant'Agera, Bordadura. These cities are water cities. They are not well defended. That'll get them down to like 5 cities on the mainland. Yeah, that one's... Dorado is a coastal city, so you could conceivably take that. Obviously, I only have these 4 units over here. That's not enough to take anything. But I can kind of exhaust his army, play cat and mouse, hit and run thing. So yeah, that's the plan for next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them.
How is that an appropriate line for a cleric?
I obviously want to mount its head over my fireplace. I don't have a fireplace yet, but these are little details that will be dealt with in due time.
What do you have against my existence? I mean, aside from the fact that I have quite a grudge against yours.